In today's video, we have some one-on-one drills that you can do with a friend that will help you become a better basketball player. All of these drills are things or ideas where you can be able to score with very few dribbles and be able to work off of 2 feet in some circumstances and doing some different cuts. Now, obviously, if you don't have a third friend to be able to pass the ball, guess what? You can then, of course, just spin the ball to yourself. So let's get down and let's check out these drills that Josh and David did to help themselves get better. So in this first drill, Josh passes the ball out to David and then he tries to recover. If the defender gives you space, you obviously pull for the shot. And if, of course, the defender is pushing you or trying to defend you in a certain way, that is when you attack back and try to attack his top foot or try to exploit whatever it is that he's trying to do. Next, we try and go in and do the exact same thing, but now more of a post move. Now, both players are starting side by side, and they have to now try to post each other up using footwork and very few dribbles. Now, while these guys are guards, they're kind of bouncing usually between a point guard and a shooting guard. Learning post moves will actually help them pivot along the perimeter. So, everyone needs to, in my opinion, learn how to use their post moves with very few dribbles because this is what's going to allow you to learn the footwork that is needed to be able to get to the next level, but also become very good perimeter players on the offensive side. And then going into a corner to wing cut, getting themselves open. Now, this was actually a game that we played. It was a game that was up to 15 points. In fact, we did a lot of different drills in this on the day that we were training, and all of the drills were up to a certain game point. So, for example, this corner to wing cut, the game was up to 15 points. And you'll be able to see who wins. You can make your own judgment, whatever. But the idea is here just to get yourself open. Being able to use different moves using less than 2 dribbles to get to the rim. And this is what will help you get better. In my opinion, to be a great player, you need to be able to play one-on-one. And one of the best ways to do that is to learn and use different cuts and just have the ball passed to you, and then you go to work. Now, in some of these points, we were doing unlimited dribbles. Other times, we were doing just 2 dribbles. We were kind of bouncing in between, trying to do different options. Of course, backdoor cuts are obviously a thing. You've got to be able to read your defender and see where your defender is actually guarding you. And if you see that some of these defensive possessions, either David or Josh start walking once they get beat, I actually don't blame them. They had a 2-hour training session on the hill and doing a lot of different hill running, and this was at the end of a 2-hour, 2.5 hour training session. So some of these possessions, the defense was quite lazy, but I really do not blame them because this was a very long day and they worked extremely hard. I hope that these videos or these drills help you. If they do, hit that like button. Make sure to go check out my shooting workout that is down in the description below so that you can shoot the ball from further away. Of course, also comment down below, tell David as well as Josh that they did a fantastic job. These guys did work extremely hard in this video and the other videos that we recorded this day. And if you work as hard as these two, you will succeed. Believe me, these guys trained for 4.5 hours total on the day that this video was recorded. So if you're not working that hard, these guys are improving over you. So work harder.